Hello and welcome to Tea with me, the camera Andy. How's it going? Now this is the second time I've recorded this bit. It's the first time I wanted to introduce a book that I've been keeping. Let's have a bit of tea first. Topic 1, the book. It's this book, and it's to help me with these videos actually, because I'm a forgetful person. Hella forgetful. Pretty bad at it, actually. So I decided what I would do is, for this month, I would try and, write down major things that have happened, funny things that have happened. So I started doing that, and it's really good, because it makes you just a little bit happier when you look back over it, and you're like, wow, this was a productive month, or lots of things happened over this month. So, let me see if I can find... Yep, there you go, February diary. So... first thing in this month, and to be honest, I haven't forgotten this one, because this was amazing. And I have a little bit of video to show you after this. This will probably be the only edit in this entire video. There we go. Right. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready?
Go, go, go.
And... right, I'm gonna do them all at once. Alright, you ready? This is the best. Don't stop, Ashley. Don't stop believing.
I think we're safe.
I think we're okay, Ashley.
I want to be sure.
Alright, what do we say to Andy?
Happy birthday, old man.
That's it, that's the one. Aww. Right, so I want to say, because I haven't vlogged in ages, Ashley did the most amazing thing that one human being can do for another. And what?
There's a slug in here and I trod on.
Oh, you trod on a slug.
It's okay.
Is he okay?
Yes, Daddy.
Oh, he's sluggy.
Outside, out,
Oh.
out.
So Ashley did the most amazing thing that one human being can do for another, and that's she brought history into my birthday, and she brought some very old friends of mine. You may have seen on Twitter, if any of you follow me on Twitter, I tweeted some things that very drunk Irishmen said, which they can get a bit racy. Oh my god, they can get racy. Anyway, so she brought some friends over from back home because they were up here recording a new album. Weird that I can say that. They record an album. They're musicians. And she brought them over, and I was just sitting there, and I was like, just to kind of, I was mid-drink. I had I was taking a mouthful of a drink, and then Chris, my nearest and dearest, kind of walked in, and I just was like, it took me a moment to register what had just happened. Like, you were just there, like, do the face.
Raw.
Do the face of like you realised that I realised. That was it. That was close enough.
I don't know.
That was like.
Well, I've seen Chris walk past. I've seen Chris's hair and him walk past the window.
Yeah.
So I just went to you, look, I just pointed.
Yeah.
And then they walked in and I was like,
And you were like, and I took the drink, and my mouth was full of like alcohol, and then I looked at you and I went, like half full, and I didn't know what to do, and I was just like,
I started to cry.
I started to cry. You started to cry. I fucking started to cry, you mother. Like, I was just there like, why are they here? Like, that was the first thing I thought, like, what are they doing here? And then immediately my brain was just like, who did this? This is Ashley. Nobody else knows that these guys mean history to me. And I immediately just sat there, I was like, I don't know what to do. And they sat down and it was beautiful, and then we found a new table and it was beautiful. My god, guys, it was beautiful. Anyway, so this is the 5th of February. You're probably watching this as a part of my Tea with the Camera Andy video. So I hope you're enjoying the Tea with the Camera Andy video. I think Ashley's saying, I hope you enjoy the Tea with the Camera Andy video.
I'm just tired.
You're tired. Sorry, I did have to wake Ashley up because I spent a lot of time with friends, like I said.
I hadn't gone to bed yet, but I was nodding off. I was like at the table like...
You were nodding off.
I need the bits. It's alright.
Anyway, so Ashley made me these cakes. It's bought chocolate cakes, but she put like hobnobs, and then she put a 26, because that's how old I am, and then she put like Maltesers and Skittles and stuff around it, and that's really cool. So I thought I'd like...
You have to explain the hobnobs. They are your favourite biscuits.
They are my favourite
I'm
biscuits.
not just stuck biscuits in a cake for no reason.
They're my favourite biscuit because me and my cousin, we would have like copious amounts of coffee, and we would have hobnobs with the coffee. So that's why hobnobs are my favourite biscuit, because, you know, it kind of signifies a kind of a different time. The same way as like the friends coming over, you know, it's this kind of signifies a different time, and a kind of time in the past where things were a little different. You know, and those could be my things. So yeah, you're watching this as a part of Tea With Me, the Camera Andy. So I will let you get back to me with tea. So I hope you're enjoying that video, because I'm sure I'm doing a pretty good job. Sober Andy is so much better at presenting than drunk Andy. So I will catch you guys in a moment. Goodbye. Oh my god, that was the best surprise. And it was really lovely that they came down, and it was really lovely that everybody came down for my birthday, because like I said, I don't tend to do anything except mope around and get really depressed and just feel sad that I'm getting old. But this was one of the best birthdays, and I think it may have rekindled my love for doing stuff on my birthday. So thank you guys. That was a really beautiful thing to have happen. Now, we're not going to be living here, now doing a complete 180 in topic. We're not going to be living here in this abode much longer, so we kind of had to tell our landlord that we're going to be moving out. And loads of people have been coming down to look at the place, 'cause it's a really nice place. And so we've had people come down, you know, taking pictures. We've had people coming down just to view the house. We've had people coming down to do both so that they could show people that couldn't make it, etc., etc. But it's been really nice. It's really strange that usually we're very kind of secular. We'll go to our room, we'll do our stuff, and then maybe occasionally we'll go in the living room and we'll do something. However, people coming over to view the house has meant we've had to leave our door open so that they know that they can just kind of come in and take a look around and stuff. And it's been really nice. Like, we've just been, like, we spent half an hour in Laurie's room downstairs just talking. It's been lovely. And I was just like, we could just do this more. We should do this more. And we kind of have. Like, I've been making a conscious effort to kind of go downstairs and sit in the living room when I feel like it. Because I don't want to go down there and feel like I don't want to be there and, you know, crap like that. Because sometimes you just feel a bit, I want to be on my own. And then other days you're like, yeah, no, I really, really want to be around people. So, you know, when I feel like going downstairs and being around people, I'll go downstairs and be around people. And it's been fucking amazing. Like, you just don't realize how kind of sad you can get sitting in your room by yourself. It's kind of really bad. So I just had a sip of tea, so we got to change topic there. I didn't even realize. What else have we got? We got taking pictures. We got the rooms. Yes. You may have noticed I haven't uploaded enough videos of them already, because I don't know, I got loads of like kind of back catalogue stuff that I kind of want to get out. I did a second run of Prop Hunt with people from Reddit. Now the first one, I was really just like, I am shy, I'm not great. This is the first time I played like online with people. I've not really played online with people before properly. I was nervous because, you know, it's the first time I'd been on Skype with people other than, you know, friends and stuff. So I was really nervous. I'm not exactly the most outgoing person. Like, I'll usually be the wallflower for like a day or two in group things. And then I'll kind of come out. But this time I decided I'm not going to do like 3 or 4 sessions where I'm just going to be a wallflower and listen to other people make jokes. Screw that. So I'm going to make a conscientious effort to become not the center of attention, because that's just obnoxious. But like, I wanted to just try and engage more with what was happening, and because I did that, I had shit tons more fun. It was freaking amazing. Now, I said it in the beginning of the video, but Crafty Gnomes Gaming was amazing for freaking sorting all that out. And I was amazing for getting out of my shell, and well, not shell, but like getting out of this habit that I have of just being a wallflower and not talking to people. So I was really happy that I did that, and the game went amazingly. I didn't win. I don't think I won anyway. Well, to get all like modern honest, it's the participation that counts, not the winning. So what else have we got in here? Let's see. Oh my god. That was really loud. That O was really loud. New topic, new tea. Right. Anybody following me on Twitter may have noticed. Maybe a couple of days ago now. I got trapped outside my house. I left my keys inside. Living here for almost a year or so. And it's the first time that I'd forgotten my keys. And it was the one day that only one person was in, and they were sleeping. I didn't have their number. So what did I do to keep myself entertained? Well, one, I almost bashed the door down. I like hammered that thing like crazy. Letterbox, the little window on the top, the freaking wood, just bashing it. Didn't wake anyone up. Because of my mustache that flicked everywhere. I was bashing the door down. I tried the letterbox, everything. So I was like, alright, nobody's here. Or at least I thought nobody was here. So I was like, fuck it. I'll just keep myself entertained by kind of tweeting the experience. So on my Twitter, if you go back a couple of days, you'll notice that it's just pictures of me in a really small box, because we have one door, which then leads to kind of like a tiny little cupboard type thing. And then there's a front door. So I was just in that because it was raining and it was freezing. So I was just standing in there just going, oh, I'm trapped outside the house. I don't have my keys. Ugh. And then it was like, how long has this mat been in here for? Then I took a picture of the mat and I was like, oh, it looks really nice. And then I started going, let's get a bit fun with this. So I took pictures of me like caressing the mat. And then I was like, actually, let's make some puns. So like I licked the doorknob and it was like, does anyone want to see me lick a knob? And stuff like that. And I was just in there and I was going crazy. And then Dom, thank God, like an angel, sent me a text going, I'm on my way home from work now. I'll be there in about half an hour. Do you want to go to the pub? I was like, yes, please. I'm so alone out here. It's scary and horrible and wet. I want to go somewhere warm where there's beer and food. So we went to the pub, and I had myself a really nice, like chili dog with bacon and stuff. Oh my god, it was so good. And the beer tasted twice as good because I was freezing cold and just like miserable. So it was really nice, and I want to do that again. I want to go to the pub again with people because I love doing it. It's really nice, just hooking up with people. And sometimes just doing it one-on-one's really nice. Although we did get mistaken for a gay couple again. This happens quite often. More often than it possibly should. The first time is kind of understandable because it was on Canal Street, which is basically like the kind of gay strip of Manchester. And Dom was carrying... it was when we lived in the old place, and Dom was carrying shelves. Or when... Ashley and I lived in the old place. And he was carrying shelves because we'd bought some shelves and we were going to put them in. And Dom was carrying the shelves for me because it's fucking heavy. And I was like, I can't do this, but you do this as a job. Maybe you'd be... Joe, did the camera just go off? No. What beeped? Okay, I'm going to have to restart you because I'm worried that it might be running out of running time. I heard something beep. What was that? Strange. Anyway, this will be the second edit of this video. Right, after that edit, I think I know what was wrong. I've got this on auto restart. Because I'm using my DSLR as a shooty thing. I've got Magic Lantern on. And I've got it set to auto start. I haven't clapped. There we go. I've got it set to auto restart. And every time that it goes off, because DSLRs only have a certain length of time before they can shoot due to kind of tax reasons and VAT reasons and stuff like that. I've got it set so that every time it goes off, due to an internal error or something, it will just restart automatically on its own. So I think that might be what it was. So I may have lost like 10 seconds. Not my fault. Really sorry. So anyway, yeah. So he was carrying the shells because, you know, he does the kind of lifting stuff. He works in kind of like a shop, and he works kind of in the basement lifting goods and stuff around. So I was like, could you carry it for me? Because this is hella heavy and I'm not good at carrying stuff. Please, could you do it? And he was like, yeah, all right. So it was only like a little bit, and we were just going past Canal Street, and this gay couple walked over and was like, oh, is he making you carry the shelves? Oh, it's not very nice of him, is it? You better give you something special afterwards. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. But I played up on it, and I was like, oh, I will, I promise. And it was just like, Dom was just there like, why did they think that? I was like, because we're carrying shelves, and we're together. It just looks gay. And then we were like in the pub, and they were like, "Do you wanna? Is this paying the same time?" I was like, "No, we're paying for this separately. Why?" And she gave us, you know, kind of that look of like. But it happens way more frequently than it should, because we don't give anybody the impression. Like, I don't think we do that. I don't think we're that kind of gay. I don't think we look like a couple. Man. Maybe it's just like a thing that we give off. But anyway, new topic. What else have we got here? Nope. Now we're going backwards. Yes. I had a kind of voluntary shoot for a couple of hours over the last 2 days, shooting a documentary for a student up here, helping them out, and it's turning out really well, and I had a really good time. We had to go up to Birmingham because there was a screening of a film that I'd never heard of, and it's called Demons 2, and it's B-movie-tacular. It's just so strange. And so we were shooting that. We shot like interviews and stuff like that. And then we came back. And I just wanted to mention it because so far it's the only film thing that I've been doing. And it's really nice to get back in the swing of things. Because, you know, it's what I'm good at and what I love doing. And I came to uni to kind of learn how to do film better, so that I could do these videos better and stuff like that. But at the same time, because I really wanted to make movies, and to kind of work on a documentary, something I haven't done. Maybe I did it once in uni. I've not done one since or prior, except as like a runner. Was an interesting experience, and it's really weird how much I actually enjoyed it. Like, I didn't think I would, but I do, which is really strange. Because I was always like, documentary, it's just shoot a bunch of crap and put it together and hope that it makes sense. But I'm actually now, after having worked on it on this one, I'm actually seeing there's a little bit more than that, and it's actually well planned out. So we actually got to go to a screening, got to sit down and actually watch the film, and then I got to shoot some stuff. I met one of the actors in it, and it was really good time. And the lady that's organising the whole thing is really lovely, and it's really nice that she kind of considered me for doing this. So thank you to you, if you're watching. It's greatly appreciated because I had a really good time and I love doing this stuff. So, oh yeah, and one more thing, Ashley wants me to mention it, and it is a kind of fairly important thing. It's a really sad thing, so I thought I'd get it out of the way last. A while ago, when I kind of stopped doing the vlogs and stuff like that, the chinchillas had to go back home to Wrexham, and they were there for a while, and one day one of them got kind of ill, but it was really weird because it just kind of came out of nowhere, and he just wasn't eating, he wasn't doing much, he was really kind of like lethargic and stuff like that, and I actually got really worried, quite rightly so. And then the next day he was fine, just out of nowhere. I was like, okay, this is a bit weird, but if he's fine, that's fine. And then I think it may have been a day or two later, Ashley got a phone call from her mum saying that the Chi-Chi had passed away, had died, and it's really sad, because it was a really sad moment, just kind of having that kind of moment where it was just like, he was fine, he was ill, then he was fine, and now it just seems like it was something a little more serious than we thought. So he passed away, and it's really sad because now his brother's kind of on his own, and that's not nice, you know, but it's really sad. So that's your whole lot of good, bit of bad for you. It's really sad, but heyo. So I hope that you've all had a good week. This is not the tea. I have not finished my tea. I think it's cool enough that I could down it. Chug, 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 chug. This was my student experience. Some people go out, drink like copious amounts of beers and the vodkas. I'm like chugging tea. After I said spiders in here, though, there is a spider in here. I don't kind of want to do it. I can't see anything. Nope, was a hair, I can see it. Why is that at the bottom, though? Oh, this is going to be gross. I can't down this with a hair in it. I'm trying to get it so that I can see it. No, I can't see it anyway. Oh, I'm going to have to do it, because this video can't end without me finishing my tea, and the video's been going for about 20 minutes. Alright. Just the idea of this. What? That's hella attractive, Andy. So that's the tea, and that's me, the camera Andy. That gets worse every time. I'm gonna get those written on t-shirts. Hello and welcome to Tea with me, the camera Andy, and then on the back it'll say, that's the tea, so that's me, the camera Andy. Anyway, I've been Andy, you've been awesome. Thank you very much for watching my February vlog. I think next month I might do one in the middle, because like I said, this video is about 21 minutes long, and that was just 1 month's worth of talking. I might have to do one in the middle of the month to kind of ease off the amount of stuff that I'm talking about, because I had to keep a diary for most of it. So I will see what happens with that. I might do one in the middle of the next month. We'll see. No, I will. I'll do one middle of the month and then at the end of the month. And then we'll see if that goes well. And then we'll do maybe some more, depending. Might do it like maybe three. Like, we'll go 2, then we'll go 3. So we'll see. We'll just add like 1 every time until it gets a bit much, and then we'll see what happens. But anyway, I've been Andy, you've been awesome. Thank you very much for watching my vliggity vloggity about my month in February. So I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye. 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 Ha 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 ha.